Hi, welcome back. It's DJ, and today I wanted to do a video talking about my Backbar products. So I am pretty new in this industry, and so I consider my Backbar to be a starter Backbar. It's a beginner type of Backbar, in my personal opinion, and I am switching out some of my products. I am trying to phase out a specific brand, and so I'll be getting rid of some things, bringing in another brand that I want to mostly use. I'm going to get directly into that though. But if you're not already, please subscribe to this channel. Give it a big thumbs up. That's going to help me to get seen by a lot more people and to grow. And let's go ahead and get into these Backbar products. Okay, so I just want to give you a quick shot of my Backbar. I don't know if I'm going to keep the camera like this the entire time, but this is just a very quick shot and a brief overview of the items that I have in my Backbar. And now I'm going to go ahead and get into the specifics of the products that I have. So let me just start off by saying the school that I went to, we trained using Dermalogica products. So the majority of my items are, I think it's a majority, is Dermalogica still. I have phased out some. I will be phasing Dermalogica out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 100%. I'm just not a huge fan of their products. I like their cleansers. I think the cleansers are good, but I'm really not a fan of most of their products. So first, the cleansers. I have Dermalogica. These were from my school. And this is the Special Cleansing Gel and the Intensive Moisture Cleanser. And typically for a facial, I'll combine the two of these together. I like the consistency. To me, by itself, I know this is like a moisturizing cleanser, so it doesn't lather up a lot. It's just more moisturizing than it is like stripping, which is not a bad thing. But I like to mix the two of them, because I like the lather that this gives, and I like the consistency of them together. Then I have the Image Skincare. This is their Clear Cell Clarifying Salicylic Gel Cleanser. I use this for people who have blemishes, who might have breakouts. This is great for acne clients. It's really good. It is a bit stripping though, because it's good for oil control. So I specifically use this if a person has like really oily skin, or again, if they have blemishes that they're trying to keep at bay. I use that one. And the brand that I'm trying to add more products of is skinscript. So I do have two of their cleansers. These are the retail sizes. And the reason why I got these sizes is because, as you saw, I already have really large Backbar cleansers from the other two brands that I mentioned. And I didn't want to have like really huge ones of these just yet. So this is the Green Tea Citrus and the Glycolic Cleanser. I use those, and I just started using those. So I think that's all of the cleansers. I think the way I'm going to do this is go in the order of the facial steps. So next is exfoliator. I have the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant, and honestly, I don't use this. I think this is too hard to remove, even with towels. I just find it to be really messy. The little beads, they like stick. They don't ever want to like come off easily. So I really don't use this. I'm honestly trying to figure out what to do with it. I don't want to just toss it, but I'm not a fan of it. But the one that I do really like is this Image Skincare Illuma Intense Brightening Exfoliating Powder. And once I finish this, I'm actually almost done with it now. I'm still debating if I'm going to do exfoliants like this, or if I'm just going to solely do enzymes during facials. I don't know just yet. The thing about this, I like Image, but I feel like for a esthetician starting out, they are really, really pricey. Like, this is the retail size. I don't think they even make a Backbar of this particular product. But even their professional exfoliants, I feel like they're super expensive. Their products in general are just very, very expensive. And it's not cost effective for me just yet. And since we're basically talking about exfoliants, I'm going to mention enzymes right now. I do have this lemon zest enzyme from skinscript, and this is new to my Backbar. This is a really, really great enzyme. I use this during a brightening facial that I do, and I also have this Max enzyme powder, and this is okay, I guess. I mean, when I use it, I don't notice a huge difference. I actually notice more of a difference in the person's skin when I use this lemon zest. This lemon zest enzyme is really amazing. I definitely recommend it. So next up is extractions. I have these two products from Dermalogica, and these are, I have stickers on them because when I was learning how to, the steps and everything, I had everything labeled. So these are from Dermalogica. It's the multi-active scaling gel and the post-extraction solution. I find these work just fine. Honestly, I have no issues with these products. When I do finish, I'm probably not going to repurchase this. I have been looking at other brands, trying to see what the best one is. If you guys have any suggestions for good desincrustation products, please let me know so that I can have an idea of something that I can use in place of that. As far as massage, now during facials, I do massage the face, but I also massage the arms and the hands if they get, if it's not an express facial. I do an express facial plus several other facials. Those facials come with massage, and I use this Biotone Advanced Therapy Massage Gel, and it's pretty decent. Honestly, up until probably a couple weeks ago, I was doing massages with my gloves on still. And one day I just decided to take my gloves off and do the massage part, and it is a game changer. I was just so stuck on having my gloves on, like all for the whole process. But when I started doing massages without gloves, I cannot go back now. And I feel like this product just works better. I'm pretty sure any massage product, massage gel or oil works best without gloves on. And I found this to work really well without gloves on. I almost forgot. I did forget. I forgot my pre-cleanse step. So I was using the Dermalogica pre-cleanse, which works amazing. But recently I ran out of the Dermalogica and I started using this. This is the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. And I used this for a facial yesterday and it worked really well. I like that quite a bit. Okay, so next are my masks. I have quite a few masks here that I'm going to show you guys. These two are very new to my collection. They're by Skinscript. It is the Goji Berry Yogurt Mask and the Golden Honey Nourishing Mask. That's what they look like on the label. I guess it's best if I show you inside opposed to just showing you the packaging. Well, this one isn't even open. The Goji Berry, it's that new. But the Golden Honey Nourishing Mask is open, and that's what it looks like. This mask is super thick, and it can get really sticky and stuck to the skin because it has honey in it. So it's recommended. I've seen, like, in skincare groups on Facebook, I've seen them mention mixing it together with another mask. Like a lot of people mention the Goji Berry mask. So they recommend that. I'm following a protocol from skinscript, and what I've done in the protocol was like put a moisturizer on first, then put the mask on top, and I notice it comes off just fine with hot towels. My next mask, or my next three masks that I'm going to talk about, are jelly masks. These come from Max, and I love their mask. This is the Green Tea Tree Therapeutic Super Greens Hydro Jelly Mask, and as you can see, it does have this green color to it. I really like to use this for people who have blemishes and acne, breakouts, and really oily skin. It's great for that. Then I have the Skin Warrior Ageless Firming and Elasticity Hydro Jelly Mask. And it has little, like little buds, flower buds in it. This is really nice for people who have maturing, aging skin. I like to use this. This is like my anti-aging mask. I say that loosely because you can age slower, but not anti-age. And then this is my favorite. This is the hyaluronic acid superior moisture retention hydro jelly mask, and this is a blue color when you mix it. This smells so delicious. It smells really good, and I use this the most, as you can probably see. I really like to use this for people who have drier, normal to dry skin, and they just want a burst of moisture. I like to use this for that. It's very, very hydrating. It's amazing. I love that mask. Next up is toner, and the toner I'm using currently, one of them, is the Multi-Active Toner by Dermalogica. I actually really like this toner. I love the smell. My clients love the smell. When I spray it, they're all just like, it smells so good. I like that toner quite a bit. And then I recently started using the glycolic and retinol pads by skinscript, and this is what they look like. For certain protocols, I do use these for clients, and I became a believer in these because I use these personally, and I have noticed such a drastic change in my skin. My skin has been so nice, and I have been selling this and recommending this to clients left and right. Like, I've been trying to get my clients like, y'all, you gotta use these. These are really, really amazing. Next is, it's not a toner, but it is a chemical peel. This is the 20% lactate lightening peel by skinscript, and I currently don't offer like straight up chemical peels. I will be offering them very soon, and I want to get, they have two other ones that I'd like to get. I just recently went through their training for toners. I'm sorry, their training for chemical peels, and I learned how to properly use them. So now I would like to start offering them here in my shop. So what I do currently is I like to mix this chemical peel with their lemon zest enzyme. This is really good for brightening effect. I've never even showed you the lemon zest enzyme. It's kind of watery, but I like to mix that with the chemical peel, with the lactate lightening pill, and it gives really nice brightening effect and results to my client's skin. I've been loving that combination, just mixing those two together. I think their skin just looks so healthy and just so glowy whenever I'm done. So that's what I've been doing with that, but I will be offering chemical pills. I know it's approaching summer, so it's not really chemical pill season very soon, but probably in the fall, I'm gonna really be pushing chemical pills. Next, I just recently started doing eye creams. This is an eye cream. It's not a professional, but it's not a, even Backbar, but it is Dr. Dennis Gross. I got this from Sephora, but once I use this up, I will be switching to the skinscript, their eye cream, and they have an eye serum and an eye cream, and I'll probably just do both. So if you haven't noticed, I would like my full back bar to eventually be skinscript. I've been enjoying them so far. And then I have this, I guess these are like the treatment. This is the treatment part of my back bar. This is the Clear Cell Clarifying Acne Lotion by Image Skincare. And I like to use this on acne clients or people, just their skin might be just a little bit on the oily side, and they're prone to breakouts, and they just kind of want to keep that, controlled. I'll put some of that on there. And then I recently got this Clear Cell Mattifying Moisturizer by Image. And honestly, recently I was really up in the air about who I wanted to like really carry heavily in my back bar. Image was one of those brands that I was contemplating, but because of their price, I quickly changed my mind. But I did get this. I have not used that yet, but that is just something that I do plan to use for my oilier acne clients. Next is one of my facial add-ons. This is the retinol eye patch. This is by the brand Peace Out. And these have really, really great reviews. And so this is going to be an add-on, like if a person wants to just take their facial to the next level, or just, add a little something extra, then they'll have the option to add on some eye mask just to, take it up a notch. Next, I'm going to be showing moisturizers. So I do have this Active Moist by Dermalogica Pro. Again, this is one that was in my kit from school. It's a pretty decent moisturizer. I have no complaints about it. Then I have this Image Skincare Ormedic Balancing Biopeptide Cream. That was decent as well. And next I have the skinscript Acai Berry Moisturizer with squalene and aloe. This is a newer one to my back bar, and I'm enjoying that. And the serum, I have one serum. This is by Skinscript. It's their Age of Skin Hydrating Serum, if you can see it. And that's really nice. It's a nice serum to combine with this acai berry moisturizer. I think I'm almost done. Just looking at everything. The next, this might be the last product. No, correction, I have two more things. So for my sunblock, my sunscreen, I use the Black Girl sunscreen. I just bought this from Target. I still don't know like a really great sunscreen that's pretty affordable to use on my back bar. I'm not a huge fan of SkinScript's sunscreen and Image. I like theirs, but again, their prices. So for now, I'm using the Black Girl sunscreen, and I recommend that so much because it just works for everybody. It's an amazing sunscreen, and I like that it melts into the skin and it doesn't leave like a white cast. And then I think this might be last. This is the Image Skincare Aromatic Balancing Lip Complex, which is Chef's Kiss. This stuff is so good. I've had so many people ask me, like, what did you use on my lips? And I thought about retailing this, but the small ones are like, so they're like 26 25 $26 for like the tiny ones. So I don't want to get them and then they don't sell and just sit on my shelf. So I don't know. It's amazing for a back bar product, but I don't know about retailing it. And I think that's it, you guys. I think that's everything. Hopefully I didn't forget anything, but if you enjoyed this, please again give it a thumbs up. I'm trying. I'm trying. And if you have any suggestions, like from a professional standpoint, on videos you would like to see me film that might help you, or just if you're just a viewer and you're not in the industry and it's just something that you would like to see, something that I'm able to just share with you guys, please give me suggestions down below in the comments. I'm trying to think of things that you guys will enjoy watching. So thank you again for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one.